What's going on, guys? Grows out here in the Farm 715 mod. Today we're going to be checking out the Big X 650 cargo. So it's got these, normal attachments that the Krone would come with. It's got separate pieces, so they won't work with the original, and the originals won't work with this machine. So that's why they're separate. Um, this trailer I know was kind of weird and it didn't really work too well. So that part I wouldn't get if you didn't need it. I got this Easy Collect hooked up real quick, and this is what it looks like in game. And as you see, it's got some weird glitch going on where the grass, or not grass, chaff fills up, and this trailer is not big enough to carry that 40,000 max load, so it kind of overfills upward. It still stays in there when you drive, there's no problems. As you can tell from the regular Big X or Big Krone in front of me, it's definitely not as wide, so you can't pick up as much stuff using this one. The steering is a little weird. It's controlled in the back, and it's got a little bit of a delay when you use it. It's very, I wouldn't say it's great. It's manageable, but the steering is kind of weird. And so this one's got 40,000 capacity on it, and comparatively this has got 74,000 if you get this trailer hooked up. The other one you can hook up a trailer to as well, but it doesn't tow very well because there's not enough space between the bumper and the actual container on that one. It interacts or crashes with it. So my personal opinion, I would not use that because this has got a wider setup, and if you have these modified trailer, the Flegel trailers, you can obviously get more doing this way, and the maneuverability of this over that is way better. I can do donuts in this thing, real tight closed circles. So my review for that, I wouldn't necessarily get it if you've got these trailers instead. But the bad thing about these is once the trailer's hooked up, you can't send your hired worker out. And what's different about the other one is you can. So you can send a hired worker in this guy. So you can hire the worker by pressing H. So that is the only benefit to this is, it's got a smaller capacity and worse steering controls. See, I can't make a donut. It does allow you to hire a worker, so that's the one and only benefit I would say to it. I'll go ahead and show off a couple of the features it's got. It's got these, just one set of lights. You can make the tires double wide, and you can also switch them to tracks. Steering is just as bad with the tracks, I believe. Yeah, doesn't really change anything other than visuals. I don't think it does anything else than that. So yeah, everything else is the same as regular. It folds up the front and detaches off of there. So yeah, that's the Big X container. So if you think you need that, hired on your farm as opposed to doing all the work yourself, maybe this is why you need this mod. If not, stick to the other stuff I would recommend.